I'd like to welcome everybody in our world. We're excited about what we're doing and what we're building. We're going to do a little bit of talking about the promotion that we're running between now and January, just so there's some clarity in the field. So that's what we're going to address. First of all, the comp plan's running exactly like it's always been running. The $38 ask, the $30 for enrollment up front for a $68, and then the subscription for the travel portal at $38 a month. And you'll get a top-off bonus if you do it within clock time. There.
Well, let's just make sure that there's been a lot of questions about the difference between where we were, where we're going, and the transition. So let's start with the very first part. Right now, what Richard mentioned was the comp plan that we've had all along since July is in effect right now and will be until January when we launch the new comp plan. So everything's the same. Same sign up, same price, $38. So when I say sign up, there's a one-time $30 sign up fee. So for new people, it's a $30 sign up fee, $38 a month.
For your subscription for travel.
Subscription. So $68 first month. Next month will be $38. And there's still a 30-day clock. When you sign up, there still will be a 30-day clock where you can get the Me and 3 bonus, which is a top-off bonus, which is if you're not making $38 in commissions, we'll pay a top-off to make sure that you're making $38 so that you're making the exact same as it's costing you. Okay, that's the old comp plan. We're still running with that for the next 2 months. So everything's the same right now for the next 2 months. January, and we don't have a firm date yet. We're working on it.
Yep.
As soon as we have it, we'll nail it down, get the date out to you so you know exactly when all this is happening. When that date hits, we're switching comp plans. That's when the price increase goes into effect. So it'll go from $38 to $50 per month.
Correct.
Now we have lowered the sign-up fee, so it's going from $30 down to $24.95. So we've taken $5 off there. So $74.95 to enroll the first time, $50 a month, or $49.95, sorry, per month after that.
Correct.
That's in January. That's when the new comp plan takes effect. That is when, at that point, you'll have a 7-day clock. Okay, the new comp plan is the new Power 3 rank, which is you've got a 7-day clock to get your Power 3 rank. At that point, if you do that, if you accomplish that, you get a $50 bonus every month.
Correct. Monthly
And you unlock all 10 tiers of compensation. Okay, as a part of that, just make sure you understand this. If you don't quite earn that rank in 7 days, you don't quite hit it, you still can earn the T3 bonus of $50 a month as soon as you get your 3. Okay, there's no time period on that. So as soon as you get your 3, you get a $50 bonus. If you do it in 7 days, you get the $50 bonus and unlock all the tiers.
And they act the exact same on that, except for one little thing. As a T3 bonus, you can earn it and lose it a month and earn it again.
Right.
So as long as you maintain the T3 status, you got it. You can go in and out of it.
Yep.
On the power rank, that's a one-time. You need to maintain the status of T3 or above, or you lose it and you have to go.
That's right. So let's make sure you understand that. If you hit your Power 3 rank, if you ever drop below T3 status, so if you ever don't have 3 people personally enrolled that are active, you lose your Power 3 rank and you can't earn it again, which means you have to now go out and bring in a full 10 people to unlock all 10 tiers. Okay, so obviously you're probably thinking, once I hit that, you probably ought to keep going, maybe enroll a few more people. Make sure you never fall below T3 status or you'll lose that Power 3 rank. So important clarification there.
Go into the pools now. We are going to migrate the pool. First of all,
Yep.
the pool is going to get paid out on Black Friday for all T3s and above.
Right now with the current compensation plan, we did have a pool at the T3 level. That's going to be paid out on Black Friday, and that will be the only time it's paid out. After that, we're gonna keep pooling the money, but we're going to move that into upper ranks, and we'll explain that over the course of the next few months.
Yep.
There's some really cool and exciting things to announce with that, so we want to really prepare it and make sure that we present it properly. So only pays out once, then we'll move the pools.
Yep. We're going to do away with the promotion of 50 cents extra per tier and introduce and we announced this during the event, we're going to allow you to re-enroll in the first open spot in your organization and then have a double dip there. We're really excited about that and the opportunity that provides to our overall field to get that rank of founder. And that rank of founder is the springboard into all the other ranks, just to let you know.
The progression of ranks and how you accomplish those, it really fits with the philosophy of me and three, bringing 3 business partners in. So I think you'll really like that. It's the proper place to put these pools, by the way. We think that it's a very good progression. It's going to provide the right incentive for people. And there's a lot of things there that I think you'll really understand and it'll make sense to you. To make sure you understand this 2-month promotion. Yes, we are running the old comp plan, but there's a significant benefit for getting out there and building right now because you get to build with the old price. So you get to introduce new people. If you haven't got your T3 status yet, you get to introduce new people at the $38. And anyone over the course of the next 2 months that is T3 status, when we launch, the very day we launch, you will be Power 3 rank qualified, $50 bonus, which actually pays the following month. Okay, I'll clarify that, but $50 bonus, unlock all your tiers. So you get a build right now. You and everyone you introduce get that same advantage.
One thing I want to point out here is don't kick back and say, oh, wow, I've got 2 months to do it. Think about the people that you're enrolling. They're going to get the extra time.
Yep.
And keep thinking about that all the way down the organization. Let them have as much time as they can at the lower price to enroll people, and they don't have a 7-day clock. They get whatever time from the time you rolled until the January promotion kicks off and we go actually into the new compensation plan.
Yeah, absolutely. You could build tier after tier,
Yep.
and every one of them will be Power 3 qualified, unlocked all their tiers as soon as we roll it out. So it really is a really cool promotion over the next 2 months.
The one thing I'd like to clarify and actually point out here, we've created compensation plans that have been copied over and over again, and they've been successful in the field to different degrees. We've had some phenomenal success with some comp plans, but this compensation plan coupled with this overall concept of what we're bringing to the marketplace, I personally couldn't be more excited and couldn't be more proud of what this is for the individual, both the small person and the big builder. And quite frankly, the biggest goal you want to do is make that small guy a big guy. That's the way to absolutely secure your income. And this compensation pulls people to success like nothing.
If people can really see the power behind introducing 3 people, we can build an empire by starting with 3. And then that's when our job starts. Is once you introduce someone, your job doesn't end, it starts there. I think Richard's mentioned that a bunch of times. Help your 3 get 3, and then be available and help anyone else. If we can build by 3s, guys, we're going to build an empire. As you do your job, we'll do our job and start plugging things into that. Pretty soon you're going to be sitting back, and my hope is that you just cash checks and you don't even know where they're coming from.
Well said.